The 13-year Boko Haram insurgency has created untold hardship to people and compounded the predicament of millions in northeast Nigeria, Cameroon, Chad, and Niger Republic. As peace gradually returns, the federal government established the Northeast Development Commission in response to the devastating aftermath of insurgency and societal upheavals. The task ahead of the NEDC was broad, yet the commission is dedicated to revitalize every facet of life, from infrastructure to individual well-being, setting a new course towards a resilient and flourishing future. First, the Northeast Development Commission mapped out ways to cushion effects of the millions of survivors of the Boko Haram insurgency.
We are going to donate the following food and non-food items, which cost about 50 billion naira through His Excellency, Mr. Vice President, to all the state governors of the region, the 18 senatorial districts of the region, the 48 federal constituents of the region, as well as the 6 state house assemblies in each state.
Based on the post-insurgency recovery and peace-building assessment report on the Northeast, which was jointly validated by the World Bank, the EU, and the Presidency, the Boko Haram inflicted damages in the Northeast to the tune of $9 billion.
Officials of the Northeast Development Commission have continued to travel through rough roads to all the local government areas affected by insurgency to assess the level of damage so as to plan on how best to resettle IDPs back in no time.
Borno State, and indeed the other 5 states in the region, are the most critical partners of the NEDC. In addition to the federal MDS, development partners, and private sectors, among others. In order to come up with a robust regional master plan, we consider consultation with the stakeholders as very pertinent toward producing a credible and comprehensive roadmap for recovery and sustainability growth in the Northeast region. During the preceding year 2021, the Commission conducted baseline surveys and held consultation with diverse groups such as grassroots stakeholders in all the 17 LGAs in the state, in Borno State here in June, July, organized private sector, i.e. Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, road transport actors and etc. in August, and rep of the state government in NEC in September.
This has yielded positive result with the kickoff of 10,000 housing unit with 1,000 houses for a start at Gom community of Mafa local council area. As work progresses, Senate and House Committee always take time to visit work sites in order to checkmate level of work done so far.
Quality road constructed, linking two local government areas of Mafa and Jere local government area. These are farming communities. You remember that some farmers were killed some 2 years ago. This is a farming community where the livelihood of the people are farming and fishing. And we have to commend the effort of the MD and his team for a job well done. We have to look around, use any possible means to attract funding in order to carry out more developmental efforts. The MD is a very straightforward, a man of integrity, works very well with his team, and we are sure that with more funding, the Northeast ravaged by Boko Haram will be developed, inshallah.
The 1,000 housing unit in Gum community consists of 2 blocks with basic amenities such as solar-powered electricity, solar-powered boreholes, a market, police station, vocational training center, schools, among others. One other sector that the NEDC has paid attention to is the agricultural sector. In Borno State, agriculture contributes to about 65% of the state gross domestic product, has suffered a big blow due to Boko Haram insurgency. But through massive investment in modern farming techniques, has enhanced food production in the state. Recently, Nigeria's Vice President Kashim Shettima was in the state to launch farming input for farmers, courtesy of the Northeast Development Commission.
Today is a demonstration of our promise, an assurance of our commitment, and a reminder of what this provision means to the nation. So I'm deeply honored to witness the making of a history of service that will outlive each of us. The Northeast Development Commission is a product of the people, and it shall serve the interests of the nation. Every organization that aspires to influence the welfare and future of society must draw its core from the people it sets out to serve. It is this foundational principle that guides the NEDC. This institution, therefore, embodies our collective resolve to transform the narrative of this region from one marred by despair and devastation to one defined by renewal and triumph. The NEDC is a critical engine driving the development of the Northeast. In the face of adversity, it has demonstrated resilience, vision, and an unyielding dedication to its mission. This laying of new infrastructure for its head office doesn't only bring it closer to the people, but invites them to be pass-through stakeholders in the implementation of programs aimed at economic revitalization. Today's foundation-laying ceremony is a step towards fulfilling His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's priority and promise to prioritize initiatives that safeguard the interests of the Northeast. This promise is not merely a political commitment, but a moral obligation to the people who have endured so much and deserve nothing less than a future defined by peace, stability, and prosperity. This head office shall symbolize the strength of our collective will to rebuild, to restore, and to rise above the challenges that have long hindered the progress of the Northeast. As we lay this foundation, we do so with a vision of a Northeast that is vibrant, resilient, and forward-looking. We do so imagining our contributions to building a nation where every child has access to quality education, where healthcare is accessible to all, where infrastructure supports thriving economies, and where peace and security are the bedrock of daily life.
This head office will serve as a beacon of inspiration for all who step foot inside its walls. It will be a symbol of excellence, innovation, and collaboration, fostering an environment that accommodates talents and skills of our employees. The road will contribute significantly to the development and connectivity of our community. A well-connected network of road is fundamental for progress, facilitating the movement of people and goods, stimulating economic growth, and enhancing the overall quality of life.
The commission has acquired and is set to distribute associated and diverse units of agricultural machines, implements, inputs, and other processing equipment to eligible farmers across all the 18 senatorial districts in the region. These items include tractors, tillage, implements, trailers, planters, harvesters, rice and oil mills, among others. What we have here to be launched today is also available in all the other 5 states of the region.
In areas of health care, the Northeast Development Commission has revamped healthcare facilities in the state. It saw the establishment of burn centers, molecular labs, and other state-of-the-art healthcare facilities across the state.
Well, like our role is intervention. We also look at some of the critical sectors, education, health, and so on and so forth, and see what is being required. What we do here is we normally don't impose things on institution. We're all committed as a team to work.
When it comes to education, the NEDC has paved way for sustainable development through transformative educational initiative, construction of mega schools, provision of learning materials, and training of teachers. The Northeast Development Commission has also, during a fire incident at the Maiduguri Monday market, assisted traders who lost their means of livelihood with the sum of 2 billion naira, a move the state government is happy about.
The board was considering how can we commit or support in making the traders comfortable and restart their activities. So the board resolved that, at least for now, we can provide what we call the restart capital. Because when the market was born down, I think we know the situation. Besides losing the stock, I think most of the traders there are daily intake in now because they have to go there in the morning and get, and we're also aware of the kind of intermediate support they have been giving them. So board has decided to give a grant of 2 billion naira to support the traders in taking off their business.
We are glad that the federal government of Nigeria has established the Northeast Development Commission with a view to addressing the root causes of this insurgency, which are not limited to increasing poverty, increasing infrastructural deficit, and increasing climate vulnerabilities.
In Adamawa State, the Managing Director of the Northeast Development Commission, Muhammad Guni Alkali, has expressed commitment to complete and commission all ongoing projects being carried out by the Commission in the state before the end of the year. He stated this while inspecting both the completed and ongoing projects across the 3 senatorial districts of the state. The Commission expressed satisfaction with the work done so far on the 500 mass housing project in Yola South, as well as the accident and emergency unit at the Borno Adamawa University Teaching Hospital, Yola.
Also to know if there are any challenges they have, which we are aware that there are some challenges going on in terms of the economic variables that have changed. So that sometimes it's not giving the contract. Completion is the most important thing. And for that, sometimes you have to meet with the contractor, the consultant, everybody to understand what is going on so that you work as a team to ensure that the project is completed on good time.
On behalf of the management of the hospital, we are very grateful to the Northeast Development Commission and the team that has come here today to look at the progress of work and assess how to assist the contractor to complete the project. Words cannot express how much we feel.
Also at the Borno Adamawa University Teaching Hospital, Yola, the Commission has constructed a fitted burn center and handed over to the hospital to cater for burn-related ailments. Nursery Plant Center for Afforestation has also been initiated in the hair of Adamawa capital city and handed over to the State Ministry of Environment to mitigate the effect of desert encroachment and other environmental degradation. They also inspected the mega schools under construction at each of the 3 senatorial districts of Adamawa State, sited at Song, Mobi and Guyuk local government areas of the state, respectively. At the 2.5-kilometer access road in College of Education Hong and 40 housing units for the staff, which Muhammad Guni Alkali said the projects are meant to provide a conducive learning environment in the institution.
The road was very, very terrible. In fact, from the gate to this place, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes before the intervention. But with the intervention now, you can drive in less than 2 minutes. So, and the college has been in existence for about 42 years now. So this is the first time we're having a third road. That's the access road. In fact, there's nothing I can say than to say thank you to the leadership of the Northeast Development Commission. Thank you to the Northeast Development Commission and We also thank all the stakeholders that facilitated the reality of this road. And I said again that most of the time I said I'm very, very fortunate for this road to be constructed during my time as a provost.
Other projects inspected by the management of the NEDC are 32-kilometer Garkida-Dapna Road project, water project across the state, completed an ongoing construction of bridges at Kuzum, Mayong, Gayadi and Delchim, as well as a collapsed bridge along Madagali-Waga Road, which is linking Adamawa and Borno State, and promised necessary intervention.
We have many projects scattered across all the North states. This time around, we have decided that we are going to go state by state and see what's happening to our project in each state. Like in Adamawa, we have mega schools, we have roads, and we have been to see all of them and took assessment of what is there. So what action we will take so that those roads and other projects can be completed as soon as possible. But while we are staying here, I think it just happened like 2 weeks ago, if I can remember, and it was not part of our earlier plan. But we thought that it's necessary that we come and see it today and see what needs to be done. You can see this is a very dangerous spot. This road, if it is cut up completely, there is no way people going from here to Maiduguri and other places beyond. So we are going to look at it very carefully and see what we can do to see that this situation is rectified as soon as possible. But generally speaking, I think most of our projects across states are doing well. You have seen them. And we want to make sure that those that have some certain challenges, we look at those challenges and make sure that we provide a circle of a solution to those problems so that those roads will be completed as soon as possible.
As part of efforts of the Commission to strengthen civil authority in the insurgency-affected areas, NEDC has reconstructed Garkida Police Station and remodeled police barracks in the same community to provide the officers and men of the force a conducive accommodation and working environment. Still in Garkida, an intervention has been carried out at the government secondary school to improve teaching and learning in the institution. The Managing Director NEDC Mohammed Goni Alkali assured that the Commission will continue to add value on the lives of people in the Northeast through impactful projects. Some of the befitting communities lauded the Commission's developmental project by restoring livelihood, especially at areas affected by insurgency in the Northeast.
Seriously, we heard of this Northeast Development Commission. They have been doing work of bridge. They intervene in many projects that touches the life of people in the villages and in urban areas.